That steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, you want one quick question? We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey,
He
Rashad.
talked about getting arrested. Now, I'm from the Metro Atlanta area, as I mentioned every single, stream here. But so I saw when Fanum's mugshot went viral on Facebook, like in my area, because it's like my area. It was Cherokee County actually, which is in my county. I'm from Cobb, where A&P lives. But yeah, it was something that was talked about. So Fanum, after being gone for 2 months, he addressed it on stream during his walkathon on the treadmill.
We're gonna react to the body cam footage of Twitch streamer Fanum arrested after allegedly skipping court date. I'm saying everybody Spanish heavy. Chat, it is heavy, chat. Everybody Spanish heavy. Everybody spit crime time. This crazy. We about to get right into it.
This man is reacting on the treadmill is hilarious.
Fanum formula, Fanum formula, Fanum formula, Fanum formula, Fanum formula, Fanum formula.
Negative 28 on a football and covered in Christmas lights.
Purple Lamborghini. Oh my God.
Damn, son.
Hello.
All right. Look. So right now I have my Christmas lights because I was doing a TikTok. And I have my Christmas lights on.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So just so you know why I have it on. I ain't heavy. I know.
It's driver's license. How you doing? I'm all right. How are you?
You see me? How you doing? I'm mad respectful. Lazy.
How you doing tonight? Got anybody else down there?
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm stopping you for this morning at this point? I think it's the lights. Not the lights. You don't have a license plate.
Why?
I ain't gonna lie. All right, look. I want to say something real quick because I know people were saying, why you don't got a license plate? Yo, bro.
Damn, son.
I'll be real with you, bro.
www.
People be doing, listen. I'm new to this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm new to this. Hold on. All right, so look. People will, search up your plate and find your address and do a whole bunch of weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro. But two, I definitely got to have a plate on this car. I got a couple cars, bro. And because I move them around so much, bro, no cap. It sounds crazy. I genuinely forgot it wasn't a plate on it. I don't really drive a Lamborghini like that. I don't drive yours that much. I'm a leak, you know what I'm saying? I drive a different car, and I just don't get in that car, bro. So, you feel me? I got in for the TikTok, but that's my fault for forgetting that.
Yeah, what's going on with it?
I know it sounds good.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
It's your car?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
That was kind of weird, though. Who cars? That was kind of well, you know.
Got to have it
I don't
on.
drive the car that much. I was doing a video for it. That's what lights.
Okay. How long have you owned it? I just need some sort of proof that you own the car.
Okay, let's go to registration.
Yeah.
Everything calm and collected, chat. When I get pulled over, chat, I can turn my vehicle off. You know what I'm saying? I talk in a calm demeanor.
You're coming from tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going home? Where are you coming from?
I was shooting a video.
So you're shooting a video.
Yeah.
All right. Have anything to drink tonight?
No.
Smoke anything?
No, I don't smoke.
Take any prescription medication? Illegal narcotics?
God damn.
How about it? Yeah, he running down the list.
I thought I was in interrogation room at that. God damn. You feel me? But
hey, look, but I tell you, man, I seen this thing. I was watching who was it? Cadillac Chronicles, right? I was watching AJC interview with them, right? And Mike Jordan, the editor of You Atlanta, which is the black kind of portion, black culture portion of the AJC, he was like, yeah, one of the reasons why he moved to Atlanta from Huntsville and stayed was because he didn't have a fear of being pulled over as much in Atlanta. And let me tell you something, that might be the case with APD in the city. As soon as you step out, Douglas County, Cobb County, Cherokee County, who else? Henry County, any of them outskirts, boy, they is on your head. Now the Cab and Clayton might be on the same stuff that APD is on, but when you step out 15 minutes outside the city, Good luck, Charlie. I was pulled over. Like I say this, I feel like all the time too. From 17 to age 20, bro, I was pulled over probably like 5-7 times, bro. Legit. One time it was prom night. I was 18 and I had the dim lights on because I was driving my stepdad's whip, and like he had some high beaming lights, and I was, behind someone, so I turned them down to the little parking lights, but he pulled me over. He said, "Turn on your lights, bro. Like, turn on your lights." And he let me go because it was, I still had on my full, tux. So he let me have a good night. Other times it was speeding or like hanging out with my friends, because like if you in the car with multiple people and y'all talking and you just sitting in the car talking, but like, when you talk, it falls up in the car if the windows rolled up, even if you have the AC going on in the car and stuff like that. And this, my first couple years driving, we ain't got no car, we don't have no apartments and nothing like that. We pretty much living out our cars with our friends and stuff like that. But if you sitting somewhere and you talking to friends, or you talking to a friend in the car and it start fogging up, they gonna knock on the door because, you could be smoking, or, you could be, so I got stopped for that a couple times and stuff like that. Most times it was just talking to my friends, and then speeding, so where in areas where it's 55 a light before and it switched up to 45, you don't even see the sign, so you still going like 55 type speed, and then they pull you over for speeding. So Cobb County, bro, is relentless. But like I said, all those areas, anywhere outside the city, bro, they be tweaking. And this man got pulled over for not having a license plate. He ran down. Did you drink? Did you smoke? Do you got narcotic? Do you on drugs? Man, come on, bro. They ain't even, bro, just looking for a reason to arrest him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's like, I'm not a cop, so I don't know the protocol for actually being police, like all the way through, but you know what I'm saying? He asked a question that he got to ask, right? Right there, he's looking at my registration, trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that vehicle is mine.
Weight loss for so long.
I felt on the reaction.
Good for it. Copy it.
Everything calm, chat. The car is off. If the cop feels safe, I'm also safe. That's how I try to go. You know what I'm saying? If the cop feels safe, I'm safe. You feel me? I gotta make sure the cop feels safe. Cause I don't want to get shot at. I ain't gonna lie.
22.
So,
all right. Give me a moment. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Now, by the way, I want to interject real quick. This is why he pulled me over, though. He wasn't behind me to see that I didn't have my plate on. There was another officer down the road. He had somebody else pulled over. When I passed him, the exhaust of the yours, he just didn't like it. You feel me? I wasn't flooring or nothing like that. He just heard, like, I literally just drove by normally. And when I passed him, he radioed in to the other cop, which is the cop that's pulling me over right now in the video. And he said, "Yo, pull over that Lamborghini that's just passing." We were on opposite sides of traffic. There was no way he never saw the back plate because he was opposite to me. He bust a U-turn, bro, to get me. And then when he seen I had no plate, that was his reason to pull me over. But you know what I'm saying? There was never a reason originally except for the radio from the other cop. So you know.
I've seen Fanum in some videos say he's not black, he's Dominican. And then I've seen him in other videos where AMP would be like black excellence, and he'd be like, "Yeah, buddy, I hate to tell you, in America, in the States, you're gonna be treated like a black man." I hate to tell you.
Nah, he was born. He was definitely born. This is gonna be a funny ass story time. Cause there's a whole bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Cherokee Alpha 41, clear for traffic, negative 29.
My son back. Oh, my bad.
Transport 26 back to a 2021 Lamborghini blue in color to a murder subject out of Marietta. Showing registration expired, valid insurance.
Everybody spam sub up. Everybody spam sub up.
Later, could be 10.
Nigga, I ain't been locked 2 months. Sub up. Word of my dad.
Go ahead.
Word two.
1, 2, 4, 8, 5,
Man,
0.
started off
42, you start this way.
6,000
South
subs tonight. At this point, he had over 8,000 subs, bro.
Clear, 36 0.
Holy shit, my legs aren't hurt.
Cherokee clear 104.
Now, during this time, I was calm. I was sitting in the coach with the bro. I said, bro, listen, if he tell me to step out, because after a certain amount of time, it's like, what's going on, right, chat? Like,
Yeah.
Think about it. After a certain amount of time during a traffic stop, you're going to start questioning, damn, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I told bro, I said, listen, if he tell me to step out the vehicle, I'm going to jail. I'm in there right now. You feel me? Keep watching. Keep watching.
He said, I'm going to jail. Oh,
Cherokee South 91, you good for? 105.
Yo, Cal Dub with the big 5 gift that. Or you can stand, whatever. Shout out to Plug Me In with the gifted.
Expired. And suspended all for failure to appear.
He is suspended.
You see? At this point, I don't know this yet, but my license is suspended, chat. To which I had a lawyer on it, but I'm not really sure what happened with that. But word, we here though.
Yes, driver is.
But he doesn't have a 1017.
yo,
Driving suspended.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Okay. Hold on.
This is your stop.
hey,
You're the
yo.
decision maker on this.
Yeah.
This is your stop. Get it.
Okay, chat. So look, I believe the cop that stopped me was a rookie cop. I'm not sure. You feel me? I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm not saying that. But I think he was a rookie cop. The second officer that you hear in the video is the cop that radioed into him to pull me over. So that's what you're hearing on the video.
Which is interesting. This is not the first time I've seen this vehicle.
Oh yeah.
No, I saw it at 92 in Indian Valley pulling out. He did the same thing. I don't know if you heard it. But he crested the hill past my traffic stop.
Cherokee Alpha 41, clear for traffic, negative 29.
Like, bro.
And just
Number 2775 to Roberta, subject of Marietta, showing Class C Charlie.
That's the only shit I find weird. I didn't speed past him. I drove normal. It's just that the exhaust to him was like, whoa, it's just not, like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? And that's the reasoning for me getting pulled over. I can understand if I committed like a speeding or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nothing. He just heard the exhaust and decided to put it over. Like, what the fuck?
Suspended, negative 29.
Okay, so we're clear on what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the car?
He says he lives in here. He's got a buddy. If his buddy's got a valid driver's license and wants to take it to the house, I'd be okay with that.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Man, truck. It was cold as fuck too, by the way, chat.
So where do you live?
Go ahead and mute my shit.
All That's right there.
Yep, left, right, right.
Okay. Do me a favor. Come on back here with me for a moment.
Oh my God, boy!
You got any weapons with you? Guns, knives, explosives? Come on back here in front of my car. Nothing illegal on you. Well, why is your license suspended?
Boom!
It is?
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm not gonna cap. I'm thinking he gonna. I feel like if he's asking me, it's because he might let me go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he asked me a question, so you know what I'm saying? I'm about to answer it.
What does it say?
You said you get a feeling why I might say that.
Because I had a ticket, but the lawyers handle it, so I don't know I don't know how it works.
It's saying it's suspended for failure to appear. So you didn't show up for a court hearing, and so the judge suspended your license, okay? Because of that, you are under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I pass this?
Hang on for a second. Right now, just put your hand behind your back.
Always calm and collected, chat. Always calm and collected, bro. Take notes, you know what I'm saying? We are out there driving these streets, chat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the cop feel comfortable. I'm sorry, that's a society we live in, bro. You gotta make sure he comfortable, bro. So I got you. Can I just pass this over? I'll give it to the cop. That's fine, bro. No problem.
Dude.
We good, bro. Chill. You feel me? Because if I even were to hesitate for more than, you know what I'm saying? I might be on the ground. I want to be on the ground, but I got a greedy unit on, chat. No cap. Like, I don't want to get on the ground, chat.
Does he get a driver's license?
There's ID on in there, yeah. Can I get the phone? Maybe the phone if I leave.
Let me get your hand, dude.
But the thing about suspended licenses is that unless you know that your shit is suspended, but I didn't know that my shit was suspended. And the reason why I don't know is because usually when your shit gets suspended, you do get mail that tells you that you're suspended. Now, unfortunately, but fortunately, and thanks to the Most High, I happen to be a little bit of an anomaly because I've been blessed to have multiple different cribs. So if they send it to a crib that I'm not at, I literally, unless I go and check the mail, I would never see the mail. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
that's literally what happened. So this whole time my shit was suspended, but I just didn't know. You know what I mean? And that's cool. Like that's not their fault. That's my fault, right? Like my suspended. We out. You feel me? Calm shit. Ain't it crazy?
Phone is your ID in here. Actually, you should have my government.
I got the driver's license.
Yeah. You want this again, Yo, tell Steve to come get this V.
I said, tell Steve to come get this V.
You live over there at 204?
Yeah, I'm a block away from home.
Okay. Does he get a driver's license?
Yeah.
You okay if he drives your car over there?
Now, I didn't like that I was a block away from home. You know what I mean? Like, if he would have just been like, yo, bro, your shit's suspended. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to walk home. So I would have walked that block. You know what I mean? And one of the bros took the car and park it up. Cool. But obviously, that wasn't the plan right there. No bullshit.
Okay. So you're being charged with two things. One is expired registration. Or I'm sorry, not having registration on the car because the registration was expired in 2023.
Well, that's the picture I showed you. It still was expired.
Still expired.
So the car is registered in New York now. I just showed you that for verification that I own the vehicle.
Okay, so then it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
No, it's registered.
And I do want to say an unregistered car is not enough for you to go to jail. That is a traffic ticket. An expired license is also not enough for you to go to jail. That's also a ticket. I'm letting y'all know.
In New York.
Exactly.
How long have you lived here? Because you said you live over there at 204.
You're right, but there's a temporary. No, I have all the paperwork for it, but I understand. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. No more talking. Let's go. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Let's go.
Car for me. The registration issue is something that I would release on citation. You're going to jail for the
suspended license,
because it was a failure to appear specifically. Okay.
Right.
You got anything on you that's illegal?
No.
Nothing that can poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No, it should be fine.
Start your feet apart for me.
Yeah, it's gonna fail to appear, chat. That's why my license got suspended. It was an FT. I got the ticket. They see the ticket. If you don't see it and don't pay it after enough time, you get like suspended. For me. But granted, I had told my lawyer about the ticket. He told me my license was good money after that, but I would still have to, you know what I'm saying? He's still gonna battle it in court. For me, that's why the cop was a bit confused because I didn't have a warrant for my arrest. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have a failure to appear, you have a bench warrant. But I had no bench warrant, just to suspend the license. It didn't really make sense. I kind of think it was a clerical error, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to argue with police. You know what I'm saying? I'll get in that car and you know what I'm saying? We can handle that shit later. By the way, can we clap it up? They did not use 2 handcuffs. They used 1. I will lose weight, lazy.
It can go with you, but I'll take it. It's gonna meet you at the jail. Yeah, you'll be able to get phone numbers out of it. What do you do for work?
What the fuck? What do you do for work? Is it crack you sell? What do you do for work? Like, yo, bro, chill, bro. Just take me to jail, bro. Come on, just take me to jail, bro.
You make YouTube videos? Yeah. All right, what should I get in here? Say however you got to get comfortable. Let's do it. How far?
You said get comfortable. How you get comfortable like that?
Boom, Jack.
Who do you want to take your car? Is it the dude that was the passenger or that guy?
All right, boom. All right, now we gotta watch when I was in the back of the car. Good. Look, look.
Crime time.
What do you think?
Crime time.
Oh, crime time.
Yo.
Crime time.
Nah, no funny shit. I'm so unserious, bro. I'm so unserious. I do not be giving no fucks, bro. All right, now the story time is not over. You just saw the video part. Boom, I go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking too much of it because I know it's going crazy, so I'm gonna be out soon. What happened when I got there? Okay, so it was Cherokee County, right? So the jails here is a little different. You gotta change into all orange. Like, nigga, to me, I think I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw the whole shit on. And butt naked, you have to put some tighty whities on. You feel me, like Captain Underpants, but cool though, whatever. When I was in there, I went ahead and
he said he done been to prison. Did he say that? He said I done been to prison.
I think I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change into all orange. Like, nigga, to me, I think I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw the whole shit on. And butt naked, you have to put some tighty whities on. You feel me, like Captain Underpants, but cool though, whatever. When I was in there, I went ahead and had to write down some numbers because I couldn't have my phone, obviously. And I put it in my sock. When I put it in my sock, they was like, "What you mean, ayo? How's that ayo? Nigga, how's that? What? How's that ayo? Pause what? What I say? What I say? Butt naked. Oh, yeah, that's jail for you, man. All right, so I wrote down some numbers in my sock, right? I mean, on paper, and I put it in my sock. And when I did that, they was like, "You been to jail before?" You feel me? I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." Like, it's calm shit. Like, of course, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. For me, they look at me like, "Oh, like." I walked into the spot. It was like a little holding cell type shit. Like 3 people there. An hour and a half passed. You feel me? I still don't get bailed out. I was trying to get bailed out, but I can't bail myself out. I think I'm not sure. So I just told the bro, bail me out. Shout out to C's. Everybody's paying WC's for bailing me out, though. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. No bullshit. So, yo, C's, bro. C's, bro, because C's was all the bros did, but I had C's do it, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll send it very later, but I can't bail myself out. It's weird. Like I kept asking, like, yo, bro, can I just? But I had to get somebody to do it. They said I'll be out in 20 minutes. Chat. Them 20 minutes turned into 7 hours. Anyways, after an hour and a half of being in the holding cell, they transferred me to Gen Pop, or their version of Gen Pop. So I walk into, you ever seen 60 Days In? The same shit, bro. It's 2 floors, a whole bunch of cells. I'm like, damn, I'm about to be here for a little minute. I walk into the General Pop, whatever. The cop that was dragging me to go in there, he genuinely was racist and shit. I'm not gonna cap. Like, he just hated me.
That's what I'm saying.
And I ain't do shit to him, but whatever. It's cool, you feel me? His life stink, bro. So I go in, boom, I go into my cell. When I first got there, I'm not gonna cap. I never been in a bunk bed situation like that. So I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I think it was on that at first because I didn't know what was going on. There was a guy sleeping on the bottom bunk, and the top bunk was empty. No bullshit. I dead ass woke up the nigga that was downstairs on the bottom bunk. I said, yo, bro. He woke up, he was like, dude, man, what's up, man? And I was like, oh, nah, this shit sweet. So he wake up, we talking mad shit. He in there for a DUI. He about to spend Christmas and New Year's in there, chat. No bullshit, bro. I said, oh my God, bro, like, you got it way worse than me. I'll be out in a couple hours. And then he was chilling, talking shit. And I just waited. Time passed. And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? I got bailed out. And then I was outside, chat. So anyway, W story time. You know what I'm saying? Fanum home, bitch.
Oh man, that's funny. Shout out to Fanum. Glad he's home. That is definitely some outside of Atlanta stuff. Guys, if you are new to the channel, this is the Road to 5K Subs. My name is Rashad Milligan. W stream as always. Hey, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, have a good night. And if nobody else told you today, I care for you. I will see you again tomorrow. I hope these are like a couple of my goals. I want to go to a couple events tomorrow in Atlanta before I have to work at night. I don't know if I'm gonna make them because the first one is at 10:30. I know I could probably make the second one, but I don't know about the first one at 10:30 in the morning because it's currently 2:30 in the morning. I have to edit. So wish me luck on making the event. But if I make it, it'll be some content on this page. Until next time, you guys, please take care of yourselves. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. This was 81, by the way. 81 streams in a row, 81 days in a row. Rest in peace to Kobe, man. Rest in long live the Bean, man. Until next time, y'all take care.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
we can't ask Rashad.
Hey, Rashad.